Right, so let's play a game. Obviously, with this being a video recording, I'll be playing for the galleries, trying to sack on f7 and win in style. That's not going to happen probably, but live in hope. No, I'd like him to play bishop g4 because then I can play h3 and get the bishop. So maybe he'll oblige me. Anyway, getting ready to play e4. Not really sure what he's doing completely. Do I need to resolve the tension in the centre first? e4. Pawn takes. Whatever, I'm going to go for that. I don't mind. Maybe I should be playing h3 actually. No, he's still not interested in bishop g4. His bishop has other intentions. No, it's tricky. If I play d5 and he plays knight e5, I'd be happy to take that. But I'm not sure he will. He might go knight. Well, I'm still going to do it. He may go knight b4 though. But then his knight doesn't have many squares. Such as now. Now where's it going? Huh? Yep, I don't think it really wanted to be there. So now something good should happen, maybe. Let's just play a normal move. I don't know if I'm supposed to be trying to crash through with e5. That's probably not quite. I don't see what that would accomplish just yet. Queen e2. Let's just play a normal move. Where's this knight with mine wanting to go? I guess it wants to go to d4 and then c6. Maybe knight b3 to d4. Okay, what's that doing? That's threatening to come to e5. So I can drop back maybe and then play h3. And the idea is that he'll end up having to recapture the pawn on e5 if that all flows through. Maybe he wants to play f5, but I don't know, I'm not so sure. About f5. What would I do with black here? Rook c8 or something similarly lame? Probably. I've got to be aware of this bishop on the diagonals. Yeah, he did play something similarly lame. Well, that's reassuring. Okay, and now what? Do I want to try and push through e5? Or do I want to trade off bishops with queen e3? I could just go back to my old plan of, let's just go with my old plan of knight d4 to c6, or knight d4 to, it was good on d4, or maybe it'll never go to c6. Anyway, again, I've got to start worrying about time now, because I go slower when I'm talking, so from now on up, what I say will mostly probably be curses as I lose on time from a somewhat pleasant position. Okay. Maybe he's really going to go for f5. Nope. No f5. He's covering d4. I'm really not sure. Let's blow it open. Come on. Let's contest against this bishop. I'm getting annoyed with this bishop and his d4 control. I want to take d4 for myself. Takes, bishop takes, and then I'm going to move something to d4 at some point afterwards, maybe. Who knows? That'd be nice. I don't think his pieces are that well placed. Problem, I've maybe given him the square d6 for his knight. That's a little less ideal. But maybe when he plays takes instead of doing bishop takes, I should be looking at knight takes, and then I'm threatening d7 with even a follow-up to that. Okay, I don't mind that. That's good for me, isn't it? Still fine for me. Okay, fine. Now I could play... No, e6 doesn't really work. Knight d4 does work right now, actually. That's interesting. I quite like that. Yeah, now I'm finally getting my knight to c6. A long-awaited knight c6. It'll probably accomplish nothing when it gets there, but I feel happy that it is going to get there. And then here, that's okay, isn't it? Luckily it is, otherwise I'd be losing this knight. I kind of hadn't really thought that through, so maybe unfortunate that it worked out. So I have to be ready with, it's got to be queen takes. If he takes, probably he'll take. And then maybe knight d6, but then he's got e7 hanging. So I'm not totally sure what he should do actually. Still probably fairly, I don't know, I've got activity. His pieces are a little awkwardly placed, but it's once his knight comes to d6 and maybe c4, he's fine, and this knight can easily come back to f6. Probably his bishop that's the worst piece. Anyway, that's a decent move by him, I think. But still, I think it's good that I've got my knight here. And my bishop's covering his knight's squares. Okay. Now what can I do? Where's the next knight gonna go? How can I get some pressure? Right, threatening h7 with an idea of coming to e4. You should just play knight f6 probably, that'll make my move look stupid. If it didn't look stupid already. It's knight f6 compulsory. And then what do I do? And then he's even threatening this. And I can't even really defend it very well. Oh! Well, he's doing something different. Well, slightly different, not hugely different. Right. Not so happy about this now, actually. I mean, I get this pawn, but he's going to have various threats, even on b4 shortly. Oh, and he threw this in between. Damn it. Damn it. I've got to start thinking about winning on time. This isn't good. It's not good. What can I do that's reasonable here? Except for win on time, obviously. I think winning on time is the only reasonable thing for me to do here. Let's just shuffle my pieces around and try and win on time. See how that goes. Alright, I don't see what my knight was doing there now, so it's coming back to a slightly safer square. This is safe. Okay. This was probably a bad idea, because why simplify when you're ahead on time but about to head into a position that's well, better for the bishop usually, you'd have to say. Anyway, I can get some pressure now on this c4 pawn, so let's do that. I don't think he can hold it either, because my knight covered this d5 square, so that's nice. I've also got knight g. Well, I don't have knight g anymore. Okay, right, I've got to try and... What do I want to do? Check to check. Okay. Oh, I don't really know. I don't know if I like this. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's better for me even. Yeah, this is good. Yay! Well, I don't really know what to say about that. I'm happy I won. Let's see, when did the computer think that I started winning? So it thinks I was better here. It thinks I was worse here. So here it thinks, yeah, I wasn't thinking you should necessarily take, although it still may be a draw, maybe not. I should have just played b5 earlier by the looks of things and then rushed my king over. I sort of got that idea a little late, but actually at the time when I did it, it was the best time as far as the computer's concerned, so that's nice. And then here, well, the computer even seems to think there's pretty much a checkmate now. Yeah, so cool.